Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today, how many of you guys can tell where I'm at? I am over at the White District for once. We haven't been back here for a little while. I think the last time we properly worked over on this district is over when we built that. Which a lot of you guys probably don't even remember. That was a long while ago. We built the horse stables. There aren't any horses in there currently, and I don't think anyone even really comes over to this district, sadly. So I thought, you know what, we'll give this area a bit more purpose by renting an area in Wells Knight's offices. Now, these are his offices, and I did ask him if I can rent one, and he said yes. I don't know how much it is going to be. I think this floor here is going to be our one, because I didn't want to take the first floor up, because he might probably want this himself, and so I thought I'd kind of take the middle one, and he's got this bottom floor as well, as you can see. So this is basically how he has designed his office right here. He's got like a little sofa area over here just to chill, maybe a little waiting area, a little meeting room, and obviously the reception or whatever. Now, I don't remember if he said what he actually has planned for in here, but I do think that basically, I mean, it is the law offices, and technically I am the law, I am the sheriff of the server, so I think that my area, my idea for this, not that floor, this floor is pretty appropriate. I am going to be selling licenses. Now, a lot of people don't really quite know what a license is, but basically what I'm really doing is making it so that every company and every business on the server has a license which tells if it is legit or not. Basically, if they come and buy a license and they put it on their shop, on their food, the place, shop thingy-mabob, it basically tells everybody that yes, okay, this is a legit company, you can buy your stuff here without having to worry about it being bad, basically. So my idea is to build one for shops, like a little storage area for licenses for shops. If you have one in your shop, people generally can probably even pay more as well. I don't think we don't necessarily want the prices to go up on the server because they are pretty reasonable already. But yeah, that's generally the idea. So we're going to come up with some more license ideas as we go along. But first things first, we need to actually build the place. We actually need some areas. Now I wanted to quickly see how high the ceiling is. Okay, like that's literally the floor above. Not too bad, not too bad. It means I can add some strip lighting up here because first things first, these torches are pretty ugly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with a cool idea. I'm thinking I want to go with something darker than this colour scheme here. So I think we're going to actually copy Wells a little bit and use the dark furniture. I feel like it really is impactful in here, but I'm going to use a little bit less of it. So we're going to have like a table along here as like the reception desk. Then we're going to have offices space over there, office space over there, and I think in the middle or on this wall or something we will actually have where the licenses are sold. So we're going to decorate the whole area, but only really use one spot for actually holding the actual stock. But anyway, let's get going. I'm going to start building and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I'll decide where things are going with some dirt or some dark oak, and then we'll probably do a bit of a time lapse to mix up the episode a little bit. If we quickly travel up the stairs here, you will see my setup. So I thought I would do both sides differently, because this side actually is probably my favourite. Maybe a little bit cramped. I might move these over one and have just one area for a chair. These are going to be the desks, so people are going to be sitting at them, or, well, chairs are going to be at them. I don't know if I'm going to get people as such in here. Since it hasn't been working very well at full security, I'm probably not going to get villagers, sadly. As much as I would love to get them in here too, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. And I thought there's a dual desk here, someone can sit here, someone can sit here. Then this is the reception, and then we'll have one more little bit of a corner here. This is where I think I'm going to put the chest. I think I'm going to lay chests out down there, lay chests out up there. Hopefully I'll have enough room for like signage and things. But I think what I'm going to do ultimately is have a chest here with a book with instructions in with how the shop works, how like the licenses are meant to work, etc. Now I've got a little bit of sandstone on me right now because I thought it could be cool to add a few pillars as well. Now I know that these aren't actually going to go into the ceiling just yet because there are blocks in the way. In fact, let's remove those blocks. Let's do that because it doesn't really matter too much. Let's do that and that. And I'm not sure if they're necessarily, no, they're not exactly next to each other, but since this is going to be not symmetrical anyway. Does it really matter? Maybe. I don't know. Let's try like this instead, having them symmetrical. Actually, wait, are they symmetrical? It's 1, 2, 3 away. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Oh, does that mean I should do this instead? Move these over one? I could do. That might make it a little bit better, and I will have room there for perhaps... Wait, did I get rid of a ceiling block? No, I guess there's a stone... I don't even know what happened there. Something happened there. I don't really know what. We'll fix it, I'm sure. If not, it looks a bit like a damp patch that maybe Wells needs to fix up for me, but we're all good. We're all good. What's happening over here as well? I didn't know that happened. Interesting. We'll figure something out, I'm sure. I think it would just be a case of making that one above a full block. I think it's because it's right above one of these ones. Anyway, that's looking pretty good. So what we're going to do now, guys, is go ahead, and you know what's coming. Let's roll that time lapse. As you guys saw there, I think that went pretty well. Everything's looking okay. I'm not sure if I should tweak some things around them. Not quite sure what though. I feel like there is some tweaking to be done, but I'm not sure what. But I went to grab some sea lanterns. There are... Mumbo Jumbo discovered the floor was lava. What? I know he's bad at parkour. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Everyone knows what he's doing, but... He discovered the floor was lava. Is that even I'm so confused. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna ask. But anyway, I thought I'd add some lighting, and I want it to be strip lighting because that is kind of what you'd have in an office. Now I'm thinking a 3 will probably work. Mama burnt to death. Well, we're gonna have some entertainment while we're doing this, I guess, which is something I'm not going to complain about at all. Do we even... Apologies for spam. I'm looking forward to this spam very much. I was going to log off the server and take a bit of a break, but you know what now? Mumbo, I'm sticking around for this, man. I'm sticking around. I'm not finding your deaths... funny at all. Dang it. I thought this would work. I thought this would fix it. It doesn't fix it. It doesn't fix it at all. Oh, that's not even... Oh, it's clay behind there. What? Then why is that? Why am I having issues? I have no idea. I have no clue. But anyway, we need some more strip lighting, I think. If this is 3 away, should we have this one 3 away as well? You know what? I think that's going to work pretty well, except for the fact that it needs to be over 1. But you know what? Let's move it forward 1. Yeah, he used only half slabs for the ceiling. I thought it would affect it, but I guess not. I don't know why that bug is then. Who knows? I'm sure if you guys know, let me know in the comments below, because I literally am clueless to why that bug is there, but whatever. Iskel's finally got the clue. Yeah, I asked him if he was... Basically, everyone was, like, worried about Mumbo for a second, and then I was like, bad at parkour then? He's like, yes. Yes, indeed. I am bad at parkour, which is why it's kind of obvious. Now, if you're wondering why I've got the same painting both sides, I thought that'd be better, because, like, you know, companies have certain mottos or certain images, perhaps, that they use over and over again in their offices. So I thought the same painting would work really, really nicely. This is so distracting, seeing these messages pop up. This is kind of amazing. Yeah, so the only thing I need to do now is check that there is enough lighting. And I don't think there will be, but I'm going to hang out a bit for nighttime. I know that someone's going to sleep as soon as it becomes nighttime, though. But I'm going to remove all the torches, see where lighting needs to be. Probably put some lighting underneath this as long as it doesn't affect the ceiling on the next floor, but I can make sure it's only kind of on these blocks perhaps. Although, oh no, because it's half... Oh, I don't even know. What happens if I do that and then that? Let's have a quick look at the bottom floor. Not the floor below. Not going to affect it. Sweet, that's fine then. I guess I'm going to add lighting that way in a sneaky, sneaky way. But areas like this, I'm not really sure how to do that. I guess I could do the same with carpet. Maybe some grey carpet, and you would never ever know. I'm going to be super sneaky, so I'm going to head back to base, get some grey carpet, and see if we can use that as a little sneaky way of getting secret lighting in there. That should be pretty cool, although it is becoming nighttime. So let's just hope I don't come back to creepers, because I don't want creepers working in my office. That would probably be a bad thing. Well, it's a rainy day in Minecraft right now, but we are on our way back and we have everything prepared. As you can see in my inventory, I have the very, very special licenses. Now, I could only get my hands on a fair amount. Let's just say the printer wasn't working very well. But we do have some shop, some food, some gambling, and even some villager licenses as well. There are only a few of the gambling and the villager licenses. That's not the floor we want. This is the floor we want right here. But I will be putting them in the appropriate chest. So I will be doing this off camera. No one needs to see me do this. I will just be putting these in chests and writing something on the side, basically. So you'll see that when other hermits maybe or maybe not pop over here. But I thought I would show you guys what I've written in the book, which is instructions on how to buy the licenses. So let's have a quick read. Want to legitimize your business? Want your customers to take you seriously? Want to prove you sell accredited merchandise? Then you've come to the right place. Here at False Licenses Limited, we strive to provide you with the most genuine of licenses. A few of the licenses we provide are a shop license. Provide to your customers that your shop sells the most lawful and quality merchandise that they can get their hands on. Food license. Sell your food in your shop. Validate the quality by displaying your very own quality food license. A villager license. Use villagers as part of your establishment. Remove any worry your customers have over their well-being by buying a license. And also a gambling license. Want to alleviate any worry your customers have over your gambling business? And yeah, basically, you get the idea. So prices are displayed with the appropriate license. So the prices will be very, very cheap. They'll be like 1 diamond each for the majority of them, mostly the shop license. And then there is some small print, which if you guys want to read through, feel free. And there's totally nothing at the end. Okay, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. So there we go. That is the false license instructions. I have got a copy. This is, in fact, a copy. I've got a copy over at my base, just so that we don't lose that, because that is an awful lot of writing, which you guys know Minecraft books aren't really the easiest to write in. And as you can tell, we have loads of lighting underneath these carpets in this room now, and I think it looks really cool. It looks really like a snazzy floor design, having lots of little bits of darker carpet now and again. Now I think this is lit up. I will be waiting for nighttime, although saying that, it's very, very moody and dark and stuff outside, and we don't seem to be having any problems. So, you know what? I think we're pretty good here. I think we are done. I don't think there's anything else I need to do other than work on those chests back there, but we'll do that off camera. But anyway, thank you so much guys for coming along. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and that is it guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.